it's difficult to know what the actual, like, what happened. Am I still on? What's going on? My internet, not going good? Why? I just, that's weird because I did reset my internet today. Yeah. Yeah, it's freezing over here for me too. Yeah, it's hard for me to tell, like, because I did reset all my stuff today. So it's always hard for me to tell, like, why my internet is bad sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately it froze before I could finish uploading the emotes, so you'll have to wait till next time. There's an Abdidi hot dog emote now, and there's an Abadaddy emote, and there's an Abba Boo Boo emote. There's a don't do baseball. It's still showing that it's terrible. Yes, don't do it. Don't smash your house. It's not worth it. All I want is a stream that, you know, runs smoothly. That's all I want. That's what I try and provide. Unfortunately, we never ever get that. I wonder if I'm doing it. Yeah, I'll have to look into how do I make my, you know, internet smoother so this kind of stuff doesn't happen. And it just fixed itself. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It might actually just be my phone, if my phone's trying to connect to, like, the Wi-Fi or something like that, and that just bogs everything down. I'm not 100% sure. But I feel like this happens every once in a while, just, like, randomly for no reason. It'll just go to, like, poop. And then it'll come back like, oh, like nothing happened. Thank you. Worst stream ever. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Velvet. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. The worst part too is that like I haven't gotten the no death yet. That's the worst part about it. If I've gotten a no death and someone's like worst stream ever, I could at least just be like, hey, you know, we do no deaths at this stream. We're not, you know, we're not here to like have a good stream. We're just here to like have some good Streets of Rage action. But since I haven't gotten the no death, I feel like I can't even say that. I mean, the other two that I've gotten don't, you know, they don't count. Those were a while ago. Okay. Oh. Yeah, internet. It could be internet poltergeist. It could just be that like I need a new router or something like that. You know, like a new router would just be a lot like smoother. It won't have like hiccups. What's up, Juicy Driver? No dropping frames first? Seems to be fine now. Okay, yeah. Superman, how goes? Soapman is the soap opera Superman. He's the Superman of the soap operas. Could be the Superman, the stage play that Christopher Reeve's dad thought when he told his dad, like, I'm gonna be in like the movie Superman. His dad was like, oh, that's gonna be great. Like, what an artistic achievement that'll be for you. And he didn't realize that, like, no, like Superman, like the comic. Anyway, I guess his dad was a little hoity-toity, if people get what that means. So, an intellectual. Oops. Shervetsky, blink twice if you're held captive? What is going on? In my country. Yeah. It's my bed behind me. Yeah, I like giving people the side view of my room so that they're only seeing like a quarter of everything, and then they have to guess what the heck it is that they're looking at. Like, is that a bed? Is it a... Like, what's over there? I can't really see it. Ay, ay, ay. Are we really gonna play this bad? I think, oh, yep, I lost sword. Okay. Yeah, the rest of it's just a complete disaster, Mr. Demonic. In very easy, yeah. You can no damage certain levels if you're just running levels. So you're... Like, I've probably no damage levels like 1 through 3 before. I don't know if I've ever done 4. Maybe I've done 4 before. I've done 5, no damage on Mania. I've done 6, no damage on Mania. But 7, no. 8, no. Like, 7, not even close. Yes, phone. Hey, yeah. Hello. Alright, we're going into 4. Here's where we find out whether I can play the game or not. 4 elevators always a bit intimidating. Not good. Should have knife guy. There we go. Ah. Heavier than that, how it goes? Most of the world? The whole world. If that was the criteria, the whole world. Okay. That was close. Every once in a while you go for that, the grab on the guy, and you end up getting smacked with the pipe. Ancient astronauts. Does anyone believe that? Does anyone actually believe that, like, aliens have already visited, like, way back in the day, like, thousands of years ago? Who built the pyramids? I mean, honestly, I feel like if you give humans a task, they're gonna figure out how to do it. Like, I couldn't figure out how to build the pyramids by myself, but I could probably come up with some really wild theories on, like, how to, like, okay, if we want to move this stone into place, which is impossible to move, how would we do it? And I can come up with some really wacky ways of doing it. And I'm not, like, an architect or anything like that. I'm just a wacky person who can come up with wacky ideas. But it's like, if someone's like, this is your job, you have to do it, then yeah, I think humans can figure out how to do it. Like, we still can't figure out how some of the things were built in the past, yeah. I think just most of that is because we don't have to figure it out. That's why. And if you do have to figure it out, it's all theory craft rather than actually, like, physically doing it. But, ugh. Advanced bioadaptive descendant of the extra-dimensional entity. Okay. See if I can get the turkey. Not good. Okay, that was about the sloppiest Abadidi fight we've ever had. Shiloh Z Magnus, thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. It was a pretty kind of a sloppy 4, but we got through it, so that's all that matters. Really, really close on elevator. Really sloppy Abadidi fight. It's much better locking Abadidi down than letting him kind of roam free so he can do tons and tons of damage. Yeah, have you gotten through stage 3, no death? Yeah, through stage 3, the first 3 stages, if you can pull that off no death, it's really good. Yeah, and then you start getting into like a much more elite level once you can actually get through the first 4 stages without dying. But yeah, working on those first 3 is really a good start. Trying to think with Max if I don't really think 5's all that much easier. With Axel and Blaze, 5's a little bit easier than 4 is. So usually Axel and Blaze players get through 5 no death before they can get through 4 no death. Yeah, 6 might be the same as well. Once you kind of learn the strats for 6, it's a little bit easier to get through 6 no death than 4 no death. Got to the boss and died, yeah. Yeah, backward jumping works good against Soother. Jumping through the uppercut, when you learn how to do that, that works as well. Understanding the difference between... like Suplexing with max will give you normal jump, but atomic dropping with max gives you slow jump. So knowing like what attacks are going to give you normal jump and what attacks are going to give you slow jump, because your timing for jumping away from Soother or having Soother go through you when you just do a neutral jump up actually is a little bit different depending on if you have slow jump activated or not. All the fun, weird glitches of this game. But yeah, if you ever see me just randomly like letting one of these go, it's because I'm like deactivating slow jump so I can have a normal jump again. Or if you see me randomly just jump for no reason, yeah, it's me like getting rid of the slow jump. So now I'll have slow jump, slow jump. Yeah, I mean the slow jump just in general is kind of a little bit lame. If you don't like it, that's what New Era is for, because New Era gets rid of all those glitches like that. And it makes like playing something like Mega Mania with max totally doable, because you don't have slow jump. If you had slow jump, like Mega Mania would be absolutely impossible. I don't know what it is. It's an extra, either like 5 or 3 frames. I think it's 5 frames. Just to get off the ground. But it's, I mean, 5 frames in this game is like a lifetime. You haven't tried New Era? Yeah, you should. You should give New Era a shot. It's really good. Blaze and Skate got buffs when you're on Mania Plus and Mega Mania, so they're totally like playable. And then I think both Mania Plus and Mega Mania actually like lower the. There's like more enemies. They're faster. They're more aggressive. All that good stuff. But their health is less. So Blaze and Skate, like, the fact that they don't do as much damage doesn't really hurt them as much, because you can like one-shot guys with Blaze just like you can with Axel or Max. So it's like, it's not really that like Blaze. It's almost like you either like increase Blaze's damage or you lower the health of the enemies, and it like has the same effect. So G-Source decided to lower the health of the enemies, and actually works out really nicely. Oh jeez. Soch King, thank you for the 81 bits. In honor of the 81 days that we have now been trying this challenge. Oh my gosh. What day was it that I got the No Death 7? It was in the 60s, right? I don't think it'll take me another 60 days to get another No Death 7. Was it 71? Really? I don't know if it was that late. Let's get No Death 7 tonight. Okay. Okay, Alex, let's do it. Fine. Alright. Finally, Alex has asked that we get the No Death 7, so now we're going to actually get it. This whole time I've just been sandbagging, you know, but now that Alex wants the No Death 7, of course. Yeah, it's kind of the way it works. Yeah, it'll be easy too. I'll show everyone. But yeah, good to see you, Sochkin. Yeah, sandbagging for the bits, yeah. I want that extra bit every day. Okay, holy cow. I was debating if I should switch to like a 2-punch combo to kind of lock that second ninja in to make sure he didn't escape, but it was kind of looking like he wasn't going to. Sometimes, yeah, when you get one of them in kind of a different spot, he'll actually just like sneak out. Yeah, my last game yesterday, my last run, the ninjas actually got me on 6. Which was kind of annoying because, yeah, I was doing decent against the Jets on 7, so I was kind of hoping for a 3rd run. Ooh, a 2-player no death, yeah. 2-player no death is a lot easier than solo no death. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of these days. Me and King Iopa can just like jump on and do stuff like that. Just wreck games. Because I don't know if 2-player no death has been done with every variation of character. And I'm pretty sure me and King Iopa can do with any mixture. So, even if one of us is playing Skate, we could probably pull it off. Maybe even if both of us are playing Skate, we could probably pull it off, because it just would be easier than doing it solo. Yeah, Skate plus Blaze. Yeah, I don't think it would be too tough for us to do it. Yeah, this is a really super dangerous section that we just play it like so by the numbers that it makes it easy. But if something goes wrong here and I end up with like both the big bends plus the bikers, it's really difficult to get through it. So yeah, in 2-player you get the same amount of enemies, but instead of 5 on screen at once, it's 6 on screen at once. But it's the exact same amount of enemies. Same enemies, same health, same everything. So it's like, instead of dealing with, you know, all the enemies by yourself, you're dealing with the enemies with, like, a partner. So yeah, it just makes it... It makes it a good, like, 15 to 20% easier to do something like a no-death. Yeah, like, I've done a no-death on Mania with my brother, me as Max and him as Axel. But I don't think we have the video of it. Okay, please do a good job on the boss. We're going to 7. Yeah, Skate is a very difficult character to play with. I would say Max and Skate are probably equal levels difficult to use. The difference, though, is that Max does, like, you know, way more damage than Skate does, so... And you can power through a lot more sections with Max, even though you're getting hit. Like, you might be getting hit just as much with Max as you are with Skate, but you're just, like, destroying everybody with Max. Whereas Skate's still, like, you're dealing with those same enemies over and over again. Because you just can't drain their health. Not good. Oh my gosh, dude, what are we doing? This looks like a movie punch where I'm not actually hitting her, but I'm hitting her. Getting wrecked. Thanks, Dana Danvers. Yeah. Hey, Timber, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing so poorly against the ninjas. I don't know what the solution is. Yeah, it's not a game that was really, I don't think, ever intended to be beaten on Mania. Yeah, the Jets forced an early turkey grab, but I did get through the Jet section even though I did an early turkey grab. I did get through that whole section without having one single good, like, Jet from the Jet strat. So, it was actually a good Jet fight, considering how bad it was. Send the punch fan strat for the ninjas. Yeah, I find that strat is really. I think it's only something that should be attempted like as an absolute last resort, because it happens so infrequently. It's difficult to even like keep and maintain a punch spam with that many guys on screen, with how like laggy it gets. Oh jeez. Yeah. It's almost like good if I don't have turkey, no turkey, and I've got like maybe like 60% or less health. Then I probably want to use it, because I've got zero chance of getting through. But yeah, I've attempted it before though, when I have like half health. I'll switch to it. I've never gotten it to work on stream though. When I was like practicing it, it was kind of like a maybe 1 in 20, maybe 1 in 20. I could actually get it to semi work. No turkey, around 67% health. I think I felt like I had a little bit more than 70% though, right? Oh, I deserve that one. And that one. Yeah. Yeah, if I don't have turkey and I'm like at 50, even if I'm at like 60%, I've tried it before, but I definitely go to that strat because I'm not going to stand a chance if I don't get them all locked up. Yeah, it's a game of we don't have good strats. That's the problem. There's no good strats to get through this game deathless. Wonderful. Wonderful. Come on, dude. Ah, Blaze, why? Jeez. Good. Onward. Yeah, it's Tuesday, yes. Such a good line. That's from the Street Fighter movie, right? And Bison says that to Chun-Li. It's been a while since I've seen the Street Fighter movie. I don't recall it being very good. I just remember thinking it was weird that Jean-Claude was playing like Guile, who's an American, and he's obviously not an American. I guess he could be one though, you know, but it just was like, he's just known as like being like, I think he's French, right? It's like if you got like Sean Connery to play like, I mean they have obviously, but Dawson looked nothing like Dawson. Gosh, I don't even remember. I don't even remember. I just thought it was weird that, like, out of all the characters that you could make this, like, movie the main star, why Guile? You know? That's just what seemed weird to me. Like, Ken and Ryu just seem like the better choices. For the American audience, I know. Well, Ken, Hummingbardo, you know, how's it going, Beast? They should make the people in Hollywood play the game, yes, before they make the movie. Another thing is, if you actually know anything about the game series, in the original, you only play as Ken and Ryu. I'm pretty sure it's just Ken and Ryu that you can play as. And then, Sagat, I think, is the end boss in it. Which kind of furthers the whole point that, like, you either make Ken or Ryu the stars of it, since, like, they're technically in all of the games. It's kind of like if you made, like, a, Streets of Rage movie, and the star of the movie was Zan. And you're like, why is Zan the star of the movie? Or like Max is the star of the movie rather than Axel or Blaze. You'd kind of be like, wait a second, it should be Axel or Blaze. They're in the first game. Max wasn't even in the first game. Zan wasn't in the first game. Skate wasn't in the first game. Like, so you wouldn't put them as like the star of the movie. Guile, Cammy, and Chun-Li are the main characters in Street Fighter 2. Really? How'd you come up with that one? Ryu and Ken are poster boys of the franchise. So wait, there's a different... Is there a different main character in every single game? Like Ken and Ryu were the main characters of the first game. It doesn't... Cammy doesn't make any sense though, since Cammy isn't even in the second game until like the New Challengers comes out. Beast, yeah. Cammy makes sense because she's hot. Okay. Well, I can't argue with that logic. This stream's like stop motion tonight? I'm sorry. Right, it's... The weird thing is that it's saying like I'm good. That's the thing. It's saying my stream is good. Like, it's acting like it's not having any trouble when I'm looking at, like... my stream manager. It's just like, oh yeah, you're doing good, dude. Super consistent. But then, yeah, you guys are complaining about it. I think I just did a grab break there. Maybe not. Story 2 center around Bison's involvement of killing Chun-Li's father and Guile's best friend. Okay, yes. And then Cammy is one of his soldiers in the past. Okay, yeah, all of that I remember. Yeah. Really? Yeah, I don't, yeah. I don't get the... I don't know, somebody can try and explain this to me. But I don't get the, like, you're an adult and you cheat, and then you keep it a secret rather than just tell the person. Like, I don't get that. Why not just tell the person? So at least they're like, alright, well, you know, So at least they can decide whether they want to end it or not, and not just be like, you just be basically betraying them and their trust. Like, was Jean-Claude, like, upfront about it, or was he, like, keeping it a secret and then she found out later? That's my whole thing. Ryu and Ken are just around for the tournament. Yeah. Alex is the main character for Street Fighter 3. I wonder if they do that in every single one of the games then. Where they just change who the main character is in every single game. Yeah, so Cammy was in the movie to ruin Jean-Claude's career. Okay. Bloodsport was his best movie. Yeah, I agree with that. Then I'd give it to Kickboxer. Then I'd probably give it to... Was he in the first Universal Soldier, or was he in the second one? But yeah, I think Kickboxer and Bloodsport are really his two really good movies that are super watchable. Yeah, there's a couple of the action stars that are like that, where they've got a handful of really good movies, and then it's just like, you kind of tell people like to avoid anything else with them in it. I want Tong Po! Yeah. That Tong Po guy. I don't think if he started actually in real life training kickboxing as late as he did, that he would stand a chance against Tong Po. That's what I think. I think you probably have to actually start much, much sooner. And like Tong Po would just basically break his leg, like with the first kick. I mean, if you're accustomed to hitting cement pillars with your shins, that's something that like takes years and years, like decades, to build up. I of course could take Tong Po, like I could take maybe like 2 or 3 of them at the same time, unless I had a sword, because they can block the sword with their knees. But other than that, you know, I just let him knee into me, and then I punch spam him when I get inside of his hitbox. Thank you, the Lumina. Good movies lead to creative control leads to bad movies. Yeah, well, what you need is gosh, what was that guy named? Frank Dukes. You need a guy like Frank Dukes just making up stories. And then you have this awesome, like, based on a true story movie. I think Frank Dukes actually sued Jean-Claude for The Quest. If anyone's seen that one. It's basically Bloodsport, like part 2, And I guess Frank Dukes actually said that, like, he wrote that movie or something really similar. Whoa, the guy who played his brother's in prison right now for tax evasion? And the guy who put him in prison was Tong Po. He's the only person who could defeat him. Frank Dukes, yeah, you gotta love that. The crazy thing is that Frank Dukes actually, I think, can do some really crazy stuff. But the whole, like, punching through bulletproof glass makes absolutely no sense at all. I don't even know why I mean, like, what kind of bulletproof glass is it that you're able to punch through it? What weird standard? Yeah, he does. Yeah, Frank Dukes has got the Game Genie. Oh, he's got a Game Genie plugged in. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just put based on a true story in front of every single movie. Like Star Wars, based on a true story, you know? You don't know, the universe is a big place. This could have happened somewhere. You don't know. Hmm. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Watch Bloodsport twice in a row. Yes. Thank you, Soach King. Yeah. That worked out pretty good. Yeah, 4's going not bad. Yeah, I usually do pretty good on 5, but I do have to kind of lock in a little bit for the jet section. Otherwise, I end up losing sword and, you know, messing up and all sorts of stuff. Uh-oh. Let's assume that's it.
Oh, hit the guy!
So's King, thank you for the gift sub to Kill Them. That's actually kind of a cool name. Kill Them. I'm trying. I'm trying to kill them. Kill them. Not good. Okay, I should have this. See how it goes. Stage 6. Okay. We got the lady section and then the boss. Okay, let's do good job here, please. We're going to 7. What? Jeez. You gotta be kidding. Horrible. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I gotta guess when he's gonna dive kick when I'm in that situation. If he dive kicks and I hit the jump button, I won't actually dodge him. I'll still get hit. I gotta actually precog his dive kick and be a little bit ahead of it. Yeah, that situation. It's like the worst situation you can ever get in with the jet when he does that. Because he does a frame perfect dive kick. It goes from not dive kick to the next frame you're basically getting hit. So there's nothing I can do. How's it going, Calsun? They're going okay, you know. This is attempt number 3. I went to 7 in my first 2 attempts, so I'm getting to 7. You know, like, I'm having runs at 7, but then, yeah, 7 just is, annihilating me. But it's okay, it's just, if I keep putting the runs in, I'll eventually have a good 7. But yeah, it basically was the, like, exact same jet from the first attempt. It was like the same thing happened. Yee. Get my volume back on, just in case you guys do something, then I can hear it. Whoa, guys. Jeez. Okay. Oh gosh. Are we gonna make it to the first stage here? No, we're not. Oh my gosh. You're kidding. Yeah. Well, the last horror movie I watched is Smile, so I finally watched Smile. That was actually pretty good. I've been pleasantly surprised with the horror films that I've been watching. Well, if you hit the guy when I throw, we wouldn't have this problem, Blaze. Did I get the other guy? Oh, jeez. But anyway, now that I've seen Smile, I have no idea what to watch next. I could watch the sequel if it's good. Yeah. I've heard the sequel to Smile is pretty good. So I'm either gonna watch that, maybe Nosferatu. I haven't seen Nosferatu, the one that came out a couple years ago. Maybe that was like only a year ago, or maybe it was this year. I don't remember. But I haven't seen that one. Halloween Town? Is that a movie? I don't know if I've heard of that. But yeah, I like watching horror during the month of October. It's a Disney Channel original movie, and it'll scare the bejesus out of you. Yeah. Is it starring like Mario Lopez or Clarissa Flockhart, or, you know. Acting so bad you'll fear for your life. I don't know. I watched, just to give you an idea. I watched, I think, 4 Mario Lopez Christmas movies with my sister. Like Hallmark Channel style Christmas movies starring Mario Lopez. AC Slater, Saved by the Bell. So, I'm not opposed to watching stuff that's like not good. I just need somebody to watch it with. That's the only thing. Like, I don't want to watch a bad movie by myself. It's not as much fun. Holiday in Handcuffs. Does that one have, I think I may have seen that one. I may have seen Holiday in Handcuffs. It sounds familiar. I remember one of them was called Feliz Navidad. Yeah. And in that one, Mario Lopez smiled the entire movie. Like, he never stopped smiling. Melissa Joan Hart kidnaps Mario Lopez. Yes, I've seen that one. Yeah. And she takes him to, like, her parents' like cabin or something like that. Yeah, that's, you know, that's how I want to meet my wife. Then we'll have a cute story to tell everybody. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think, I don't know, Melissa Joan Hart, I think, has a couple movies with, like, Joey Lawrence and, you know. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make it. Ah, you know when you drink and it goes down the wrong pipe? Yeah, she did have a TV show with Joey Lawrence. Didn't Joey Lawrence have a TV show with all of his, like, real-life brothers? I think one of the Lawrence brothers is in Mrs. Doubtfire. He's, like, the middle Lawrence boy, and he's Robin Williams' son in that movie. I did a grab break there. If this guy would get in on it. There we go. Thanks, buddy. Oh. If I can make it to 7, this run I'm gonna feel pretty good. That's really the biggest thing, just consistently getting to stage 7. And then eventually you just get that run where, like, things line up really well. Yeah, yesterday I had 2 runs go to 7, and then my 3rd run, I think it, yeah, I actually failed it on 6. Because the ninjas just didn't cooperate. Paul Knights, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, so... hopefully... wonderful. Good take rules, how's it going? You always found the acrobat girls the most annoying. From like the first game? Because I wouldn't consider there to be acrobat girls in this game. I mean, the third game's got some acrobat girls as well. The fourth game's got some acrobat girls that are just doing like flying jump kicks at you, but the Electras are not really acrobat girls necessarily. Other than they do the jump kick. I don't know, the ninja's pants aren't that baggy. It kind of looks like they're wearing one of those like Batman muscle shirts. Let's see if we can get through 4 again. Stage 4 is kind of like the championship stage. It's really where the game starts. The difficulty ramps up a lot. U3. I wonder if U3 was a like a placeholder name, and they just forgot to like give him like Martin or something like that, or Rito, like these guys have. Is Rito? Yeah. Rio? I don't know. Reed? I don't really know what that guy's name is. Because U3 is just it just doesn't make any sense why they would give him that name. I knew you were there. Okay. Uh-oh. See if I can get through 4 elevator 3 times in a row. I've been using the first night method today. That Richard Gere, Sean Connery movie. Yeah, that's been my... Richard Gere's fighting style has been my strategy today for 4 elevator. That was actually my moment there. That was my moment right there. I had to charge in. And I didn't. I hesitated when I should have moved forward. Yep. Right there. Alright. New emotes might help. You know what would help? Oh my gosh. Natty Wolf's playing some Streets of Rage 4. Doing some Blaze runs. Alright, I'm gonna raid Natty Wolf. We'll keep the rage going here, so hopefully everybody jumps in for that. Thanks everybody. Yeah, I should be on tomorrow, and we'll get it done then. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. Hope I did this right. Everybody jump.